What's up, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome to the Cold Boot, where I look at new games and/or DLC. But this is DriveClub, and you may say, hey, this game came out October of 2014. This game was originally planned for the launch of the PS4, and this version of the game, which is the PlayStation Plus edition of DriveClub, has been missing in action for quite some time. But guess what, Internet? It is now out, and so now, therefore, I am looking at it here on the Cold Boot. We're going to hit Start Event and see what the PS Plus version of DriveClub has to offer. So I have not played the full version of this game, as I really don't play that many racing games, although if they ever decided to make a new Rally Sport Challenge, I'd be all about that shit. But racing games that are not called Burnout, and they aren't making any more of those, are not particularly things that I'm good at, and I do miss the fact that there isn't any more Burnout anymore, because EA are assholes. Anyway, this is DriveClub, the PS Plus edition for the PS4, and my understanding is that this game has pretty much one location, which is India, and a bunch of cars, obviously. Oops. And you are able to get the Platinum Trophy with just this PS Plus edition. It is available to anyone who has PS Plus and is not part of any particular month's games. So it'll be up on PS Plus for the foreseeable future. So if you've got a subscription to PS Plus, which certainly I recommend, because you get, if you have the PS4, the PS3, and the Vita, you get like 6 games a month. As part of the PS Plus Instant Games collection, and you get access to cloud saves, which cloud saves, as it turns out, are super important when you have a system that dies. So, definitely 100% recommend cloud saves. So, this game has been patched and added to since it originally came out back in October of 2014. One of the big things they added to it was these rain and weather and water effects that you're seeing here on this track that I always say that they want to highlight. This game falls somewhere in the middle of arcade and sim, and personally I'm all about arcade, and my phone's ringing, but I can't pick it up right now. Personally, I am all about, see, that's what happens when you look at the phone that's ringing and you're trying to play racing games. Bad. I am all about arcade games, arcade racing games, because sim stuff for me, unless I've actually got like a racing wheel in front of me, not a whole, not big on simulation racers, more or less. I don't know a lot of, I'm just bad at this. But that's to be expected. Okay, so the water effects there on the windshield when your car's turning, fantastic. That guy just hit me. Like, shouldn't he be trained not to hit me? Like, sure, I'm gonna fuck up, but anyway. I don't know how long this event is, but I would imagine it's kind of just like, hey, here's what the game plays like, and there's a trophy. So this game, is obviously not the full game. You have the option to pay $24.99 to upgrade to the full game. It's my understanding. There also is an optional season pass, because of course there is, but if you're just looking to get in and play through one area and, get your Platinum Trophy, then you can certainly do that here with the free, well, not free, but with the PS Plus version of this game. Now, I had something else I was going to say that I can't remember what the hell I was going to say. I had a train of thought and I lost it. Anyway. Yeah, so this looks nice. This looks, let's see if I can actually change. There we go. Different camera angle. Finish line. I'm in the car. I came in 12th place because I am not very good at racing games. I'm gonna hit X here. So, that is what I was going to say. The online features, a big part of DriveClub, big reason that this game got delayed so much for the PS Plus version was the online features, which, as I've heard, when they work, are pretty fantastic. But my understanding is, a lot of those online features for the PS Plus edition are turned off right now because the online features are what fucked over the servers in the first place when the game itself had launched. So, I'm going to hit continue here and see what it does. And you can see PS Plus edition of DriveClub. So here we go. Profile, replays, settings, store, challenges. Let's see. Single event. Alright, we got fame. Maximize your fame ratings. My phone is just continually just going nuts here. It's going nuts, baby. So we go to single event here. Race, time trial, drift. Let's go to race. So you can see here, to get Canada, Chile, Japan, Norway, Scotland, you must buy the full version of DriveClub. But India is available to get for, in this edition. You can see here there are a couple of different tracks with different layouts, or different areas and different layouts here. So we're going to hit up just this first one. And time of day we'll do like 7:30 at night ish. What's 7:30? Time compression. I don't know what that means. Cloud cover. We'll do stormy. Precipitation light. Yeah, look at that shiny ass weather. That looks fantastic. Alright, so I'm going to select that. Do I get a car selection, or is that not a thing I can have access to yet? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I'm curious as to... Oh, there we go. Okay. So, you can see here certain cars are locked and certain cars are not available in this edition. So, let's see here. There are 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not. Alright, hold on. Let me actually try to, like, 1, 2. There's 2 there. Alright. So it's got to have no blue thing in the corner. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, level 10, 7. Like, I want to say that they said there were 15 cars, but perhaps I'm just not seeing it. I don't know. Anyway, there are cars for you to acquire, and now I've lost track of the cars that... Yeah! That looks awesome. Anyway, let's head all the way back here to the very beginning. Oh, cool! Yeah, you can sit here with the hot hatch. We're gonna go back to what we had there. This Mercedes-Benz, and you got options here. So we'll do this custom paint job with some lightning, I guess. I don't know. That looks real dumb. That looks real dumb. And then we're gonna hop into this race here and drive club. So certainly there is, a bit of content to unlock here in terms of the cars, and plenty of trophies. Now, my understanding is, having a full complement of trophies, I would imagine that a lot of those trophies are going to be based on things you do with the online mode stuff, and being as my understanding is the online stuff is not quite enabled just yet, then perhaps some of those will not be attainable just yet. But what I heard this morning is that they'll be turning on the... Alright, that I don't like. So, they're treating the thing behind me as a camera, so when I hit the brakes, you get the rain effect on... No, let's go back inside the car. That's... Nope. There we go. Alright. My understanding is that as they stabilize their servers more, we will get more of a... more of the online features turned on, which is ideal. And I am terrible at driving inside of a car. I am in last place. That's okay. So, I guess it really depends on how you like your racing games, whether or not you're going to appreciate what DriveClub has to offer. I've certainly seen this game has its fair share of people who, love it and think it's amazing. And certainly its fair share of people who are just like, this is bullshit, fuck this game. And that's from, a perspective of what kind of racing game you care about whether it be arcade racer or sim racer. And since the game kind of sits halfway in the middle of those two things, that look awesome. I can see why some people, you know, would have issues with it. Didn't like the wall there. Fucking A. So I'm actually gonna hop out of here. I just wanted to see how it looked raining at night. So we're gonna hit quit here and just see one more track in the daytime to see how that looks, and then we'll call it. So we're gonna hit race here. We're gonna go to for like some dusty desert-ish type. Yeah, there we go. Go here, and then we'll go to the middle of the day, like 11:30 in the morning-ish. Sounds good. Clear skies. Turn that. Why is it so? Oh yeah, right. Dynamic. Dry. We'll do dry. Alright. That sounds good. We're going to go with the hot hatch, because that's just a fun word to say. Hot hatch. The hottest of hatches. Go with this paint job. And then hop in the European side of the car. Because obviously in America we're on the other side of the car. But that's okay. This game has a photo mode. So if you're into, you know, taking pretty pictures of your stuff, there is that option for you. We're going to start event here. I'm actually not sure. That might actually be an option to say, you know, to go into that. Photo mode. Yeah. Do 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 do. No. I'm not sure how to camera type. There we go. There we go. Go around here and look at cool shit. And take hot photos. Yeah, buddy. Let's go right in there. Look at that specular lighting. Those shadows. What button actually takes the photo? Nope. I mean, that... Look at that headlight. Is it... X hide the UI. What is the progress bar doing? Okay. Sure. I want to know what button it is to take the photo. Zoom in, zoom out, up, down, left, right, look around. That doesn't really tell me... Huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Settings. Messing with the aperture, messing... Yeah, you can get really into it if you want to. You can really kind of, you know, go nuts with it. But I'm gonna exit. I couldn't figure out how to take a damn photo, so fuck it. Here we are back on this track with the hot hatch. So yeah, this is a pretty damn good-looking racing game. If that's what you're like. If you're looking for a showpiece to kind of, you know, go, hey, this is, you know, the PS4 can do some pretty cool shit graphically, but one would imagine, for those of you who are doing impressive stuff graphically, I've heard Batman Arkham Knight looks real good. I'm actually still waiting on it to show up in the mail. Hasn't gotten here yet, so USPS needs to get me Batman, because goddammit, I have videos to film with that shit. Anyway, look forward to that in the near future. Oh, drifting. Yep, fuck you. Yep. Shouldn't have done that. Alright. So we're gonna head back into the car here, just for... Oh! This is weird for me. Having driven on the left side of a car all my life, this is weird for me. It's like, it doesn't feel right. But it just makes me want a new Rally Sport Challenge, and the knowledge that that's probably not gonna happen, because that game was made by DICE, and DICE is going to be forever making Battlefield games for the rest of their life until EA decides to kill them. They're graciously allowing them to make Mirror's Edge 3. Or, well, the Mirror's Edge reboot called... not 3, what the hell? Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I don't know why the hell I said 3. I don't know. Certainly I am... Oh, because I'm taking a fucking Rally Sport Challenge. So I've got the number 3 stuck on my head. Anyway, they're making that Mirror's Edge reboot somehow. But honestly, Battlefield, Battlefront, that's all you're going to get out of DICE. So no more Rally Sport, which is unfortunate, because that is one of the best games on the original Xbox. And I have not tried Dirt Rally yet. It's in Steam Early Access, and my computer, not great. So I've been kind of waiting for that game to, end up on consoles. As I'm sure when they finish it, it'll eventually end up on consoles. So that will perhaps get me my rally race fix. But to my knowledge, DriveClub here really not going to scratch that itch, unfortunately. So, in any case, if you've got PS Plus and you haven't already picked up DriveClub, then, if you're open to this kind of a racing game that's kind of halfway between a sim and the arcade experience, then perhaps you might want to check out DriveClub. But I will warn you, the download is 26 gigs, so it took me quite a while to get this downloaded, and yeah, so just be forewarned. I would assume they're actually, installing most of the game on your hard drive, so that when you buy the full version, then you just, all you do is get the unlock key to unlock the full version. So there's that, but in any event, I don't know that I'm necessarily going to finish this race, because I don't know how much... No, well, we're on the last lap, so, might as well see if we can't get into first place here. Maybe. I'm in 5th. Fuck off! Hot hatch? Out of my way! Set a score, it says. I ain't setting nothing. I'm making a pass. I'm making a pass on your ass. Oh. There we go. Oh, the attempts here to have some kind of a drifting system kind of just makes me miss a proper new Ridge Racer. That's kind of a shame. But that's Namco for you. What are you gonna do? Ridge Racer! I think anytime that you mention the game Ridge Racer, you're contractually obligated to say Ridge Racer! Because that was such a fucking fantastically terrible moment from a E3 press conference that will just kind of forever live in infamy, etc., etc. Go! Second place, go! Third place. Hey, I got a silver trophy. Fantastic, I got on the podium. Third place. So that is going to do it for my cold boot of the PS Plus edition of DriveClub for the PS4. I'm gonna hit continue here and go back into this main menu, and I will tell you that, as always, I am your host, AttackSlug. Plenty of other videos on this channel to go check out if you haven't already. And then I will see you next time, and every time, right here on this channel. And I'm out.